Going on? This Coach Rod. Our friend began a series of messages. It's called. It's going to be called the Boaz series. I'm going to break down 10 characteristics of Boaz, and today I want to deal with two characteristics that Boaz had. A lot of times I get a question from women. How do I know if he's my Boaz? Um, so I did some research and I studied the book of Ruth. And I just want to help you women out. So when you meet a man, you will know if he's Boaz, or you'll know if he's the right one. He's the man for you. The two characteristics I want to deal with today is, number one, Boaz was a rich man. Boaz had finances. Boaz wasn't a man that didn't have his finances together. With that being said, ladies, when you meet a man and if you say, well, I'm not ready for a relationship because I got to get my money game right, that is a red flag right there that he's not Boaz. And I want you to understand this. It is a man's responsibility to provide for the woman. Now, I know women are working harder than men these days and they're holding it down and they hustling. Nothing wrong with that. I'm not knocking that. But when you gonna make a man your head, when you looking for marriage in a serious relationship, and you wanna make a man your head, that man must have some type of income coming in that is able to support you in the family. It is his number one responsibility as a man to make sure that you have a roof over your head. If you got kids, you and the kids got a roof over their head, food in the house, light bill paid, stuff like that. That responsibility falls on the man. And when you meet a man, if he's not financially stable, that is not Boaz. You got to let him go. You can't be friends with him and try to, help him get on his feet and all that. That is not, a job of a woman. When God send you a Boaz, when God send you a man, he's going to already be established financially. The second characteristic I want to focus on is Boaz was a leader. And I talked about this yesterday on the video I did. We have a lot of men that don't know how to lead a woman. Boaz was a leader, and the way a man's supposed to lead a woman is by influence, not by control, not by pounding his chest. I'm the man. I run. No, that's not how a man lead a woman. A man lead a woman with love. The Bible says love. A man's supposed to love his wife like Christ loved the church. So the same way Christ loved and lead the church, that's how a man's supposed to lead his wife. Lead her with love. I want you to understand this. Boaz was a type of Christ. Boaz was a type of Christ. And you got to understand it because he was a redeemer. He was a redeemer. He was a kinsman redeemer to Ruth. That's what Christ is. He is our ultimate redeemer. So back to like what I was saying about, about people's videos that, a woman should have credit and money and all that. Like I say, I'm not knocking at a woman that's trying to hustle and get that up. But Boaz redeemed Ruth. He was a leader. He was a man of influence. He was a man that had money. He was a man that redeemed Ruth from her poverty because Ruth was a poor widow woman. And that's why she was in his field working, because she was poor. And Boaz came along and he redeemed her. Boaz was a type of Christ. Whenever you with a man, if he's not walking like Christ, talking like Christ, if you don't have the characteristics of Christ, that is a huge red flag that he's not your Boaz. So Boaz lead like Christ. And I want you to understand this is an example that Christ showed to his disciples. When in the Bible, he got on his knees and washed his disciples' feet. And he said, the greatest among you is the one that served. So Christ trying to show his disciples that even though I'm the head, even though I'm the leader, I'm not too big that I can't serve. And that's how a man lead. He lead by serving. He lead by taking the initiative. He don't wait till a woman massage his body. He don't wait till a woman do that, tell him that, you're handsome. He take the initiative. A leader take the initiative. What it means to take the initiative, to be the first one to take action. See, a real man that's a leader, he's not going to wait till the woman take action. He's going to take action. He's going to take the initiative and ask the woman to marry him. He's going to take the initiative and tell the woman that you're beautiful. He's going to take the initiative to massage his wife, rub her body down, massage her feet. He's not worrying about what she's going to do for me. Because a real leader understands women are reciprocators. They are receivers, and they respond off how a man treat them. So that's how a man's supposed to lead. He's supposed to lead with love, and he's supposed to lead by serving you. So those are the two characteristics that I want to deal with today. When you meet a man, if he ain't got those characteristic traits, it is not your Boaz. Don't waste your time and don't even entertain him. Because when you entertaining a grown boy, when you entertaining a man that's not the guy that God have for you, you holding up space for Boaz. Make room for your Boaz and stop entertaining these grown boys. This Coach Wild, God bless.